Welcome back. We are joined now by Miss Oklahoma Senior America, Sandra Armour. Welcome to the show. It's great to see you here.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And we were just commenting, I love the color of your hair, and of course with your eyes and your skin, it's just exemplary.
Thank you. This is the final color. I've been through all of them and sort of at this age settled down to the red.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Very nice.
It really becomes you. It's wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Well, you're from Edmond, and I understand you have won pageants but in the past. Tell us about that.
That was in 1959.
Wow.
Before you were even conceived at all. And it was Miss Oklahoma. And then again, I feel like my obituary is complete. I have now Miss Oklahoma 2014.
So did you have like a bucket list of this is what I want to do?
Not really.
It just happened?
It just happened. The only thing on my bucket list is to set front row for Tom Jones. Other than that, I have nothing on my bucket list.
Yes, Tom Jones.
How have pageants changed over the years?
The freedom of women has changed over the years. And I think that the ease I felt in this pageant, I would never have felt in the other pageant. In '59, your waist measurements were very important. Your bust measurements were very important.
Proportions were really
exactly. You were
standard.
definitely playing to a different crowd.
Sure.
And I think as women have progressed, and as I have been a part of this, as they say, bra-burning procession, I have watched everything change, and it's wonderful to see what women are doing now.
Oh, it's amazing how women have progressed and how we have been allowed to.
Yes.
Of course, with Sharia law, that's not going to be possible, so we want to avoid that. But look at Louis Dreyfus. Look at her. She is so fantastic.
Yes.
She's younger, but I guarantee you, she will, at your age, she will still be going.
Oh, there's some people that will be going. I do think genetic has a lot to do with it, but I think the greater percentage is your attitude. And I do work full-time, basically full-time. And I paint, and I am active, and I don't realize I'm old. And the first 30 minutes of the morning, I think, am I dying or am I sick?
So Abby had indicated you had been a dancer?
I was a dancer. When I was Miss Oklahoma, I was contacted by Lou Walters, who was Barbara Walters' father. And he put me in, excuse me, I'm sorry, he put me into Eddie Fisher's show. He just married Elizabeth Taylor. And from there, I traveled with short entertainers that liked tall dancers, because tall girls in those days were showgirls. And
Absolutely.
And the short girls were called ponies. And so Jimmy Durante, Eddie Fisher, Sammy Davis Jr., anyone you name that's dead probably, I accompanied at some point on stage because they liked tall dancers.
How exciting is that? And do you have photos and everything?
Yes, yes.
Oh, that's a legacy.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
It's excellent. Well, I congratulate you.
Absolutely.
Thank
You are
very much.
absolutely beautiful.
And what is
Very nice.
And what is your platform now as Miss Oklahoma Senior
Well,
America?
my platform now is pretty diversified. I want young women to know what it was like to be turned down for a loan because a man wouldn't sign. I want young women to know what it was like to wear pantsuits and be asked to leave a restaurant. I want young women to know when you applied for a job at an airline like Braniff, you were told what your measurement should be, because this would be the eye level of the passenger.
So true.
And I just want them to see how we have come through it. When I speak to young women, they'll always say, well, why did you put up with it? And we have no options to tell them. I speak for domestic abuse, and I speak for caregivers who are living with people who have Alzheimer's. And basically, I'm just speaking for what we're going through today and what most people don't like to bring up, but put a face on it and say, I've done this or I haven't done this, and this is what I feel.
Oh, you are a perfect spokeswoman for it.
Thank you.
And again, I congratulate you.
Thank you.
Thank goodness you're out doing that.
And if I may say,
yes,
I want to put a new face on Oklahoma, because people don't realize that we don't have horses in the front yard, we don't have cows in the backyard, and we are one of the fastest growing cities. We are so progressive. I want them to see that 73 is not sitting around with a teacup and old lace. 73 is out rooting for the Thunder, rooting for the Sooners or Oklahoma State.
what an inspiration you are to ladies out there who
I
are
appreciate
seniors.
that. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Good
much.
for
We
you.
appreciate
Thank you.
it. Appreciate you being here. Well, coming up, we are staying on this theme of ladies. We are talking about the No Fear Ladies Conference. It's next on KSBI.